Okay, per the advice of ChatGPT, last night I was in another good conversation with ChatGPT. I'm on a mission right now to make this 20 trade challenge like the most prevalent thing in my life. Like this 20 trade challenge, me staying disciplined to my strategy for 20 trades straight and not changing anything is the sole thing in the way of me actually succeeding, and it's crystal clear now. Literally, if I can complete this, there's zero chance that I'm not becoming a successful, profitable, full-time professional trader. My mindset has shifted. Everything has changed. My only goal is to do what I said I'm going to do. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of things to make this, like I literally asked ChatGPT to give me methods and ideas to make this 20 trade challenge not just some task I'm doing in trading, but to make this 20 trade challenge like the sole focus of my life for the next few months, however long it takes, because I only get like 2 trades a week. So this is the first thing I'm doing. On my wall in my room, I just got this sticky notes with 20 trades. Every time I take a trade, I'm just ripping one off. So I'll visually see the tasks being completed. So this is step one. Next, I'm gonna put a vision board right here. I'm gonna look up an apartment that I can move to in Texas. That for motivation, I'm gonna put the whip I want on there. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of motivational stuff. Put it right under the 20 trades. Hold up. Because bro, like this 20 trade challenge, it can't just be like me being like, okay, yeah, I'm about to do this 20 trade challenge for trading. And it's like, there's potential for me to deviate. No, this is the most critical moment in my whole entire life. Me staying disciplined to this challenge. This is literally the defining moment in my career. Everything depends on this. I literally can't fail. So I have to go to extreme lengths, extreme regards. I'm going to keep talking to ChatGPT and getting the most intense ways that I can magnify this 20 trade challenge in my life, everyday life. Like I need to wake up and the only thing on my mind is 20 trade challenge. And yeah, like I want to be doing things that are so intense that I could not come up I could not come up with these ideas of magnifying this on my own. Like ChatGPT, the infinite intelligence has to do it, bro. All right, got the vision board on there. You feel me? The only thing in your way is you. 20 trade challenge, do not fail. So I got the sticky notes for the trades. I'm gonna remove a sticky note every trade. And then I'm also just gonna be crossing it out here. I wrote, there is zero justification for changing your system in any way. Do you wanna be a professional trader or not? And then I'm trying to move to Austin, Texas. So I was just looking at apartments in like a $1,500 range and I found this one. I honestly should have done some type of high-rise apartment because I'm trying to get a high-rise, but I just did this in a moment. It's just a nice little apartment just for visuals, interpretations, and then Jaguar F-Type R. This is like one of the cars I'm looking at getting that I'm just using as motivation. I'm not set specifically on this car, but you know, trying to get some visualization. Then at the bottom, two of my favorite, most inspirational traders and some quotes I took from them. FX Carlos, bro. The first trader I ever learned from. The trader who had the biggest impact on me. Strategy-wise, like on the chart-wise. Psychology-wise. Motivational. This is just a quote that he said in one of his videos. He said, it was a video on, these are the reasons why you're unprofitable. And one of the quotes was, now the last and final reason why you're unprofitable is you're acting like a bitch. So got that on there. I don't like the curse, I don't like cussing, so I didn't write it, but I make an exception saying it now for demonstration. All purposes. Just flipped the whole camera, zoomed it all in. Then this is a quote from another trader, Trade with Will. It's basically a quote from him explaining literally the detriments of my biggest self-sabotage, which is changing strategies, switching systems, And in this video, in this quote that I'm pulling from, he was giving an analogy. He said, "You're the casino. If a player comes in and they're winning for a week or two, you're not going to go and change the rules of the game." So the analogy is basically, trading is like gambling, but you are the casino as a trader. You're the casino, you're the house, and the market is the players coming into play, and your strategy is the games within the casino. So what he's saying here is, if somebody comes into a casino and plays blackjack and they win for 2 weeks, the casino owners aren't going to go in there and try and change the rules, because they know that their edge, their strategy, their edge of the house always winning will play itself out in the long run. So they're not going to panic and change things up, modify it, tweak it even in the slightest way if somebody's in there winning for a week. So it's the same thing with trading. And this is the type of mindset of a professional. So this quote it was powerful to me. I learned a lot from him. And then this is just my OG right here, Carlos. And I also just wrote that paper under there. I wrote a letter to myself that I'll open after I complete this challenge. It's basically me just talking about everything that's happened, everything I'm feeling. And I'm basically just asking myself, what's it feel like to actually stick to your system for 20 trades and actually follow through on the one thing you know that's in your way. So yeah, I look forward to seeing this be completed. Glory to God.